Coherlic, and I'm disappointed to see that the Senior Minister has left the House. Could I just say, nobody ever gets rich out of social welfare, and nobody ever makes profit out of social welfare, so let me put that to rest inside in this House and put it on the record. Chairman, I have to say, when it comes to carers allowance, 20 billion euros being saved by the state from people caring. We have application forms as long as my arm, people that are meant to give every detail, and 37% of those are turned down. And then there's the appeal process. God knows that surely there's enough on your plate when you're caring for your husband, when you're caring for your father, your mother, your child, that there's enough on your plate rather than having to go through this entire rigmarole of how many times do you feed them, how many times do you dress them, how many times do you shower them, how many times do you take them to the toilet. That's the type of intrusive information that people are looking for in the Department of Social Welfare. Has been stated well in this House what happens when you become a carer. Many of the time when it's dementia related, not only does the person who has the dementia, the world becomes very small for them, but so does it become very small for that carer. Many of those, because of a private pension or because of an income or because of a piece of land or because of a house that they inherited, can't qualify, can't get the respite, can't get the carers allowance, can't get the respite, can't get other supports and services around that. That's unfair. That's wrong. Who is caring for the carer? The state certainly isn't. And they can't access those extra services that could be made available to them. I have a constituent who drives from Mallow to Blarney Street every day, cannot get carers allowance for her father. Why? Because of her husband's earnings. No other social welfare payment is related to that because of your partner or your husband or your boyfriend's earnings. No other document is so intrusive as the application form that it is to receive carers allowance. On conclusion, I have to say, women, daughters, mothers, sisters are the majority carers. And I have to say, I wonder, is there a discrimination on this? And I think that should be tested. Thank you.
Deputy.